morning. Morning, morning, morning. YouTube be making my life unnecessarily hard. When you get here, drop your location in the chat. And I know you want to know walking pad. Ooh, child. Good morning. If you want to know what walking pad I'm using, drop walking pad in the chat. And also, what was I about to say? Lost my thought. Damn, I lost my thought. You know, I really don't see my progress until I get in front of a camera. Other than that, I can't really see it. And so this is a weighted vest, and I'm walking at a slower pace than I usually do on a walking pad, because it's not necessarily meant for you to like run to the wall, right? It's really meant to give you a challenge, to add like intensity to your walk. So I don't have that much time this morning. I'm going to do another walk later on. But because I don't have that much time this morning, I'm just, you know, doing what I can to up the intensity. And when you get here, double tap the screen for me, especially if you want me to make more walking videos. So hey guys, good morning, good morning. Drop good morning in the chat so I can know y'all hear me, because I don't have headphones on or anything, so I'm not sure how well y'all can hear me. Hi. Good morning. Double tap the screen when you get here, please, and drop your location in the chat for me. If you're new to my channel, let me know. So I'm on a weight loss journey, and I have been for 3 years. So far, I've lost 50 pounds after gaining entirely too much weight from being stressed out from business and, you know, relationship weight and stuff like that. So walking is one of the main ways that I've managed to slim down some. And the funny part is, even though I lost 50 pounds, I'm like, wow, I still got a lot more weight to lose. Yes, child, I am from New Orleans, born, raised, and still live here. So the vest is, it does. So this vest goes up to 20 pounds, but this is only 8. Australia in the house, that's so dope. Houston, Texas, one of my favorite places. Like, eventually I want to call Houston home. But yeah, so because I don't have that much time this morning, and the walking pad is not meant for you to do like super high intensity, right? So realistically, like if you work from home or something, you can get in a lot of steps on a walking pad, but it won't be fast. You don't have some walking pads that go fast. And I've pinned the walking pad to here. And I have the weighted vest and the 3-pound dumbbells as well that I'm going to be using. But, child. And listen, I walk every day. I walk. Yeah, come on now. Yes, yes, it's me. I'm a hairstylist now. So, training to run from the cops. That's racist. That's racist. But what if I am training to run from the cops? What if I'm training to find people like you and run them down? I'm just saying. But yeah, so far I've lost 50 pounds. Give me some likes for that, because let me tell you something, this has been the hardest weight loss journey of my life. This is my third one. And child, my goal was to catch it before 40. I'm 37. So I started 3 years ago. And every year, I just get better. So because I'm pressed for time this morning, they got 47 of y'all on here. Can I get one like from each one? I'll just double tap the screen. It costs you nothing to show support to my channel. What was I about to say? Yeah. But this is the hardest weight loss journey I've ever done. Like, it's insane how this fat is sticking to my body. Which is one of the reasons why I walk every day. Whew. But I do weightlift. I don't know who you are in this comment section, but you are actually hilarious. You're annoying, but you're hilarious. Yeah, I have tried Japanese walking, and you know what I do? I still walk 4 miles. I'll do 3 minutes fast, 3 minutes slow, and I still will do 4 miles doing that. I don't need it to be faster. Whoa, y'all getting wild in the comments. I necessarily need it to be faster. I'm not in a rush. I'm not a bodybuilder. I'm a regular person who wants to be in shape. I'm not in a rush. I'm literally not in a rush. So if you guys want to follow my journey, make sure you follow me. Because I do post about walking. So I'm a hairstylist, so I post about natural hair. But I also post about my fitness journey, my walking journey. Walking has been the most sustainable exercise I've ever done in my life. Like, and I didn't think it was gonna work when I first started, but I had nothing else, so it was like, let's just go ahead and try it and see what happens. And I've been walking nonstop for 3 years now. It's crazy, right? Even if I don't go to the gym, like sometimes I'll take a week off the gym and just walk that week. Even when I do go to the gym, I still walk that week. So, whew, bro. Hold up. And if you're just jumping on, drop your location in the chat and let me know if you're new to my channel. Anybody else on the weight loss journey? Don't be mad. I don't know what that flag is. Is that Canada? That's not Canada, huh? Okay, we got 57 people on here and 22 likes. Can we get some more likes? Please. Like I'm starting to sweat. You know, they say you're really making progress when the trolls start coming. Where are the women at? Hey ladies, where y'all at? Make yourself known in the chat, please. Because the creeps are creepy. Like, normally, I wouldn't be sweating this much on this walking pad at this pace. But because I'm holding these dumbbells and I have on this weighted vest, you know, the sweat's starting to come. Hey girl, hey. I lost weight cutting out dairy, processed food, milk, cake, and protein. Every now and then trying to get a good consistent workout. Yeah, if you got all that down, honey, walking would do you well. Honestly, I did the reverse. I started walking first, and then I fixed my diet. I didn't really start fixing my diet until the middle of year 2. So, oh, child, I'm burning. But I'm a real one, so I'm gonna keep going. Ladies, can y'all let yourselves be known in the chat, like flood the chat with your location, please? Because the creeps is creeping. And I don't have time to block them. I just really want this to benefit who it'll benefit, not these weirdos. Hey girl, hey. Yeah, they being creeps. So you know what really shocked me about this journey was I didn't realize how much weight I was holding in my face. My face shape is completely different. It used to be more round. Now it's like slimmer. Bruh. I'm really sweating, fam. So we got 27 likes. Can I get 52 of y'all on here? Double tap the screen for me. And if y'all have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comments. Also, let's be clear, I'm not a trainer or a fitness professional. I'm a regular person who happened to lose weight. Who happened to figure out what works for me with weight loss. And I simply share my journey in hopes that it'll help somebody else who's also going through a very difficult, this is like a really difficult and taxing journey. Good Lord. Hi. Burning, fam. So when I'm at the gym, I actually do intervals with like 5-pound weights. Then I could make this 5 pounds because I have 3-pound ankle and wrist weights. Who would this 3 doing it? And it's way the best. And also, let's be clear, I'm a very intense person. I do everything intense. I'm currently teaching myself how to calm down some. But for the most part, I'm a pretty intense person. So for me, walking every day is like right up my alley, right? Like I said, I still lift weights and all that other stuff. But walking every day, I'm never gonna stop. Like one day I did like 10 miles and I woke up and I wasn't sore or anything. I was like, oh, okay. And I got up and did 5 more. Double tap the screen if you're enjoying this live so far. And it's just a way to support my channel. Wait, hold up, hold up. I need a second. I need a second. And you know what else I love about my walking pad? I was already pressed for time this morning because I was being lazy and I didn't get up. But I didn't have to leave my house to do this. There are some mornings where I wake up like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning and just lay there looking stupid. So instead of laying there looking stupid, I get up and I go walk. I come in my living room and just walk. I put on a Netflix show and walk. Netflix, now watching Netflix and walking is it. Because you get so lost in the show. And you can slow down, Like it's the faster you walk, obviously, the more calories you burn. But you don't have to like go balls to the wall each time, right? Like you can walk at my like if you go on TikTok and you search people walking 10 miles from home, people who work from home, a lot of them are walking at a very slow pace while they're typing on their laptop. And they're still getting their steps in. One girl, she was doing 10 miles a day at home. But when I thought about it, like when I looked at her video, she would do like an hour walking and then an hour. Then she'll sit down and work some. Then she'll get up again and she'll do another hour. Then she'll sit down again. And she just kept doing that, right? And she ended up walking 10 miles a day at a very slow pace. Steps are steps. And so I usually do between 13 to 20,000 steps a day. Let me know in the chat if you're a walker, if you count your steps. My stamina is, oh, and that's another thing. Walking has really increased my stamina and my endurance. Because when I get on the Stairmaster at the gym, I can last longer, I can run longer. And I do get exhausted. It's just that I'm not getting exhausted right now. Make sure you like, subscribe, and follow people. No, this one doesn't incline, but I bought this one before the incline ones came out. So I'm gonna buy one with an incline because I do like incline walking. Like that's what I do when I'm at the gym. I'll incline walk. Bro. This weighted vest really adds intensity. It goes up to 20 pounds, but I only have 8 in here. I haven't dare yet tried 20 pounds. Knowing me, I probably will. I know me well enough to know I'll do something like that. Whew. Whew, Lord. Anybody else on a walking journey? Let me know in the chat. Whew. And the more you do something, the better you get at it, right? Whew. Bro. And if you look on my posts, I have some like, you know how YouTube lets you do the community posts? I have some posts on there. You can go check it out. I'm not sure what you mean. Not really following you here, buddy. But like, I can't even, I overstand. Thank you. Like I was telling them before, I've lost 50 pounds in the last 3 years walking. And it's crazy that I've lost 50 pounds because like, my goal was 40. And then I lost 50. And I was like, bro, there's still so much body fat. I know that's right. Hit that like button if you haven't. Like, I've lost so much body fat. And there's still so much I need to lose. I'm like, bro, who knew? Who knew? Like, I thought I was going to lose 50 and be like, it's little bit. And listen, it's not that it's not little. But, I don't know. I don't know. I was 230 pounds. So, I'm just like, I just thought it would have been, I don't know, I just thought it would have looked different. But I guess you don't know how big you are until you start losing the weight. It's like, bro. And I also have a back brace on too. So for you folks that might feel like, oh, my back hurt, I have a back brace on with this. See? I'm not gonna give up. So my birthday is in February, right? So I always have like, I set like goals throughout the year. And when I say goals, I don't mean like, oh, I'm gonna lose this much. I set like performance goals in anticipation for something, right? So I had a friend that got married in September. My goal was to walk as much as humanly possible before her wedding, right? Boom, did that. Then TikTok does Winter Arc every year. So October to January 1st, Winter Arc, right? I up my step count. And I added the Stairmaster in. Then my birthday is in February. So now the goal, now the next goal is, walk as much as I can before my birthday. Thank you. I really feel like they got people that can walk this long, y'all. I don't feel like I'm some sort of anomaly. Hi, thank y'all for the encouragement. Thank you for the encouragement. And if you're just getting on, drop your location in the chat. Come on, 10K steps a day. Yesterday I did 23,000 steps. The day before that I did 15,000. The day before that I only did like 4, but that's because I didn't go on a walk. I just did weightlifting. But my average is between 13 to 23,000 steps a day. That's my average. When I throw this walking pad in there, so like in the summer, I live in New Orleans, so it gets really hot out here. In the summertime, I religiously use this walking pad because I'm not going outside in the middle of the day and walking. I'm just not, it's not happening. I either walk super early in the morning or super late in the evening. Now what I can appreciate about New Orleans is the humidity in the summertime, because you get to sweat more, right? But midday, no. So now we're in the winter time, or fall time, and it's really pretty. So every city doesn't have the same accent. Every city doesn't have the same accent, right? Every city has had variations of accent. You can hear mine from time to time, but you can't hear it all the time, which I'm fine with. I live in the United States. $9:15, I'm wrapping this up. Whew. Anybody else, any women on a weight loss journey? Let me know in the comments. You know, I really like going live on YouTube. I'm not really that big a fan of TikTok live because it just looks like a QVC flea market all the time. And I will go live on Facebook, but Facebook be trying to play in my face sometimes. So that's crazy work. What are women at? Cause y'all dudes is creeps, bro. And this is lemon water. Hi, if you're just jumping on, drop your location in the chat for me. I'm actually a hairstylist, and this page is mostly about hair, but I do document my weight loss journey from time to time, my walking journey. Like if I'm walking on a Saturday morning like I'm doing right now, I'll go live or whatnot, because one, y'all help me get through this walk. Because sometimes if I don't have time, I'm like watching something or listening to something, sometimes I don't feel like doing either. Come on, Houston. I'll be in Houston in December. It's not hard to keep the balance, honey. Honestly. I guess it's a practice. I didn't realize that was a thing. But I also do a lot of core workouts, like a lot. So I walk every day. I walk 4 to 6 miles every day. I'm lying. I walk 4 to 8 miles every day now. But my average is like I'm gonna do 4 no matter what. So every day, right? But you don't have to do every day to get results. You could do less than that. I am just intense, okay? And not only is walking sustainable, but you don't get sore from it like everything else. Like, so I was telling them one day I walked 10 miles and I was just like, oh, I'm gonna be so sore in the morning. I woke up, I wasn't even close to sore, nothing. And I got up and did 5 more miles. So you can start out with 3 or 4 times a week. And I'm actually gonna walk again later today. This is just my morning one. Can't stop, won't stop. Okay guys, that is my time. Make sure you like, follow, and subscribe. Yeah, walking outside is unmatched. But if you can't get outside, so like, because I live in New Orleans, right? It's beautiful outside right now, right? But I didn't go walk outside because I kind of needed to be close to home because I'm about to go jump in the shower. Because I got somewhere I gotta go, so somewhere I gotta be. But walking outside is unmatched. The walking pad makes sure you get your steps in no matter what the conditions are, right? And I'm gonna say this and I'm about to get off here, this is my time. One, I got like COVID, I don't know, last year sometime. I don't even remember how I got it. I don't know. It's not like we track it, right? But I had to quarantine for like 5 days. And since I live with family, obviously, I had to be quarantined away from everybody. So I was in that room walking like crazy for that 5 days with this walking pad. Now, if I didn't have this walking pad, I wouldn't have been able to do it. Now, mind you, I do watch like, I use walk at home videos and stuff sometimes. But I was Netflix and walking in that room like an insane person. But it's fine though, because I ain't miss a walk. I'm just saying. I don't know what you're missing out on, fam. So, ooh, child. That is my time. This is over. Okay. See you guys later. Bye.